Yeah, I guess it's kind of simple, guys, but I mean, this is something that hasn't happened to you all in a while. Does it feel like a weight's off you at all? What's the feeling like right now?
I mean, I just feel like we finally completed the mission. You know, we always talk about that being in the game, that we got to finish games, or we're in games, or winning games, even have the chance to come back in games. We have often dropped the ball in those moments, and it's because of a collective. You know, it's not an individual thing, and today we collectively triumphed over that and overcame that thing that's been bugging us for a while. So I mean, it just felt good to finally get that job done.
When it got close there, I mean, were there feelings creeping in about, oh no, it's, we might lose this one again?
I mean, we don't ever feel like that in any game. So I mean, I don't think that ever has creeped in our mind at no point. So not at all.
Did Coach tell you guys anything different for the game? Like you guys, when I look, you guys look looser. You guys look relaxed.
No, I mean.
He really just said do it for the seniors.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. My teammates, they just, coaches, they just all said they wanted to do it for me, City, and Joey just sent us out on the right note. So.
Ken, does it feel any better to get that one over Notre Dame, the team that kept you guys winless in ACC twice at the end of last season?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a win is a win, no matter who we really played. Like, I was just happy to get a win again. We had too many close games where we couldn't close out. So it felt good to finally close one out.
Trey, how big was that end of the first half for you, the dunk and the three?
It was good, especially, it was just good to finally just lose myself in the team and really just pick myself up, really carried over to the second half to where we get a win.
Trey, was there something different you were feeling? You seemed like you said earlier, a little looser on the court, and you just really seemed to kind of find your game again.
I would just say just had to lose myself in the team. That's pretty much it.
It seemed like a lot of those 50-50 balls, those loose balls kind of went your way today. What was different about today than in the past?
For sure, we were hungrier. We wanted it a lot more than we wanted it in a long time. And that's something that we've also talked about within the team and the coaching staff has talked to us about. When we were on a good track and winning games and even won big games in the ACC, that was something that we were, upholding ourselves to do was fight like that. And we did that today. We were the hungrier team today, and it showed.
Jared, the reputation as a three-point shooter on this team. What was it like to make that one at a shot clock buzzer, where you had to double clutch it? And how big was that for you guys?
I was just hoping that I could get it up on the rim so that we could get another possession. Once I saw it was going in, though, I kind of, I just shrugged my shoulders because, I'm used to making regular, shots and, regular form threes, and that was kind of a, wild, once in a million type of shot. So it was just fun.
You feel like it was like a senior day type shot, where one of those that goes in for because your day?
I mean, a little bit. I did make one like that, I think at Louisville. So it's something I've done before. I wasn't surprised by it, but I definitely was in my head telling myself that's definitely a senior day thing to happen. So.
What do you feel like a game like this, Trey, could potentially do for you, I guess, moving forward here, not only for these final couple games, but even going into the off season?
We started on 0-0, that's what the coach said. So it's really good to get that last win right before ACC tournament when everything really matters a little more.
What do you remember, about the worst, over the previous 4 or 5 weeks? Things maybe weren't going your way. What do you remember the worst of that feeling like?
When we're right there, and then all we need is me to have a decent game, not even a great game, to get us over the hump. So finally having that and getting us over the hump, it feels real good.
Trey, the dunk on Mooney, it seems like you've been close to one of those a couple times this year. Feel pretty good to get it there, and do you feel like that did kind of spark that? I think you guys were in the middle of a 10-0 run there. You feel like those plays can spark the team?
Yes, sir. Most definitely. Especially we got an N1 lead right before that, so we kind of have some momentum. And then with the dunk, that was a little bit more, and then the three right before half, we cut it. I think from how much was it? All I know going to halftime, we were down by 1, and then we had momentum, so we really just had to take it up an extra notch and regather ourselves, be ready to go for the second half.
Kenny, you had during that 13-2 run night in the first half, you had a big offensive rebound. and you fed Malik. How important was that to get the crowd back into the game and get you guys energized?
Yeah, that's my job. I'm just doing the little things, you know, trying to help out where I can, and I'm just looking right now, and like everybody got on the board, but Joe, so everybody scored. Like it was just a team effort, you know, just trying to. Leak had a big. He closed the first half out for us big. He was all over the place, getting his hands on balls and stuff. So it was a total team effort.
Jerry, you saw the other side of it. Do you see it? Do you feel it? And do you guys talk about the momentum, the crowd change, the support you?
I mean, you can definitely tell it's a different culture this year. I don't know, I remember there was like a couple of zoo sellouts this year. I know that hasn't happened in a while. Even having sellouts here, you know, numerous times in conference games, you know, that hasn't happened in a while. So this is definitely a great feeling to just be able to step out on that court, have Pitt across your chest, see Pitt on that half court, and then look up in the stands. And, you know, that's what you used to see when you were growing up. And it's kind of, you know, nostalgic to just be actually a part of that, you know, in that jersey. So, and like I said the other day when I was talking to Craig, I mean, this is just the beginning, you know. I'm glad I got to be here for the start of it, but, you know, all these guys are going to be here for years. You know, these guys included, especially, you know, the younger guys like Trey. This is going to be something that's regular, so, you know, I'm not surprised by it at all.
Jared, I know you've endured some long losing streaks and that have been tough. Were you aware that a loss would have clinched a back-to-back 20-loss seasons, and how much of a relief is it to win this game and prevent that from happening?
I mean, I didn't know that at all. I mean, like, I'm a leader of this team, you know, and that's a big role. And especially on a team like this, you got a lot of new guys, a lot of young guys. So my total focus is on what we do every day, not on numbers, not on anything. You know, after we lose, I don't even think about that loss anymore. After we watch our film and talk about it, what we got to do for the next game. So, I mean, I don't ever focus on that stuff or even look at it.
Are you glad that that's not something you're going to have to worry about? Like when your career ends, you don't have to think about that was something your team did.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely, you know, kind of a relief. So.
Jared, you and City have started games before. How did it feel to see Joe get a chance to run out there and, you know, get that start and everything?
Joe.
Yeah, Joe is actually probably the most popular guy in the locker room. Like, as far as within the team, you know, I'm pretty sure, like, that's everybody's best friend, you know. Certain guys are a little closer to you, but I'm pretty sure Joe's, like, the mutual everybody, you know, like, really rocks with him a lot. So we were hyping him up the whole time on the bench when he was coming out for the starting lineup. We told him we were going to try to get him a basket, but the ball went out of bounds, and we saw he was getting subbed out. He was like, you got me? You know, we were like, damn. But, you know, it was just good to just have him out there because he works so hard for us, you know. He's there every single day. He's a great teammate, great guy. So.
Jared, you talked about, you were answering before, you know, not magnifying the wins and losses, but what do you take of the work that you did, you know, outside of wins and losses that you did with this team that maybe you achieved, maybe you feel good about?
I mean, I just feel good to just be able to have a sense of that leadership on the team. I feel like that's a humbling feeling and you know, exciting feeling for anybody to be able to, you know, kind of have a voice and be able to say, hey, like, listen here, and everybody, you know, gives you their eyes and attention. So that's just the one thing I'm going to be grateful for, you know, when I leave here. It's just the fact that I was able to have that impact. And I know that, you know, these guys are going to be able to have that rub off on them, and they're going to be even better people now. You know, I give my credit, you know, a lot to this coaching staff that has built me as a man even more, you know. So it's just kind of a reflection of how the culture is, how the program is.
All right, thank you guys.